Well, g'day folks, it's Warren and we're about to go for another ride. This is just one of those videos that's probably only going to interest about a third of the viewers on the channel. It's a riding video. I'm going to take a wander out to Putthamonthon and just take some photographs and just take a bit of a cruise around, just for spend an hour on the bike, just for the sake of being on the bike for an hour. Rather than sitting in front of a computer. Not much else going on today. It's a bit of a hot one, not much cloud cover, but all in all, this is summertime. What do you expect? But before we actually do get on the road, one of the things that the last video I think we put the gel seat on here for some comfort. Now my mate Bob, he sent me out his Happy Cheeks air cushion, which is already fitted to his Vulcan, so it was pretty much a straightforward fit to mine. This is one of the things I'm going to be testing now, because this is the other comfort level that we can get for the bike. So I thought the best place to test that is go for a bit of an hour ride, see how it goes. There's a lot of speed bumps around the Putthamonthon circuit, so there's a lot, that's one of the things that really sort of shakes the arse, is when you're going over speed bumps. So I think speed bumps are a little bit safer than going over potholes. But yeah, so we're going to give it a bit of a test and stop along the way and talk about the different things that I think about when I go around. Just another happy thoughts while my happy cheeks are being happy. Okay, there's three brands I've come across with this thing. Let's just square that up. There's something I can get out of America for $117 plus delivery plus import duties. It's called the Airhawk 2. It's quite popular. It's got lots of good ratings. This, on the other hand, is the one called Happy Cheeks. I've checked their website. Unfortunately, their website only takes line payments, and really I'm not set up to make line payments, so I'd have to get Chanya to do it, and quite frankly, well, what's the point? There's another one doing the same thing. It's called Happy Cheeks, and the Happy Cheeks is probably the one I'll end up buying because they do take PayPal, and it's 3,000 baht. It might sound expensive, $120, for keeping your ass comfortable. Well, I'm a biker. It's one of those sort of things. Anyway, so we've got the map, we've got the camera all set up, we're all ready to go. Just got to get my gear on. Okay, so I'm actually going to take a bit of a shortcut around the back of the estate here, along the canal, cut out some of the traffic on the main road, and then head up most of the back way. There's a back way out there through some what they call commercial farming. I've been out there once before. It's a much more pleasant ride than it is to actually go out and battle with the traffic. It's pretty much cuts about 3/4 of traffic that I'll experience out altogether. Anyway, so what have we got going here? Let's go. I think we're all set. come to the salon, there's the 7-Eleven on the left, on the right there, and the Tesco, and it's this street just down here is where the salon is. Just in case you were looking for it. Really is a magnificent looking park out here. Not many people actually come here, and most people don't really know it exists. It is a Buddhist sanctuary. There's a museum, and it's very highly regarded in the Buddhist communities, but not many people actually get out this far. Yeah, so here we are at the Putthamonthon statue itself. I know, I think the first time we did some running around here back in 2009, Chanya took me out to here just to show me around. And I think I wikied it, it's supposed to be, well, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the article on Wiki sort of said it is actually the tallest freestanding Buddha statue in Thailand, but I'm sure I've seen taller, but you know, what can I can't argue with what it says on Wiki. I don't have a tape measure. But it is a really, really beautiful place out here, which is one of the things that I really find disappointing with Thailand. You know, it's you know, with all the water they have, you know, half of the year, it really lacks a lot of green spaces where you can just simply go and hang out. This park is one of those few places that you can hang out at. There's plenty of little eateries around the place, and lots of temples to visit. And as I said, coming in, there is a little museum there as well. Now, I haven't actually been into the museum. I've been waiting for an opportunity to take Chanya, because invariably everything in the museum will be written in Thai, and I won't be able to read it. Well, I probably could with the Google Translate photo now, but it'll be a labour of love. She can give me the short versions, I'm sure. But it really is a nice place. And I like coming out here. I know Goy said she likes coming out here and riding as well. One of the things you can do is on your way in, there's a place where you can buy these, I suppose, fish food bags. They're about 4 foot high, and they've got these little pellets of, you know, like the, what do they call it, aerated, I don't even know what it's called, like maize or something. You take it inside and you can throw it into the water, and the catfish love it. And there's plenty of fish in the lakes around here. And all the lakes, of course, are man-made, but that's neither here nor there, is it? As I said, there's little places you can stop to eat and drink, and of course you can get your little things to make merit as well. The place does get quite busy on the weekends. This is, of course, a Friday or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so everybody's still at work. But, you know, hard at work there, doing all the lawn stuff, keeping the place looking pretty good. Yeah, so getting back to the happy seat, the way you set these things up is they give you a strap that you can mount on your seat, and then of course that means you can take the pad on and off when you're leaving it unattended. One of the other things as well, they say you've got to get the comfort level just right. The video I saw from the was it the Airhawk, he says you just got to get it to the balance to the fact that in a normal riding position the air is you're just touching areas of the seat, you know, like in your thighs, and that gives you a bit of a rock forward and back. I think I've got the pressure set up for my body. I added a little bit more air from what I had for Bob. I thought Bob's was a bit on the flat side, but he's a bigger guy. But yeah, I felt myself floating on top of the seat, which was actually very comfortable. And that's another little eatery there. I think the last time we came out here, we stopped and ate here as well. So there's plenty of little places to get a snack and a meal. I think this one here has somtam and quite a few dishes. Yeah, steak, somtam, eggs, you name it. They've got quite a range there. Probably the best one. But you get little sort of little alcoves, there's a little eatery there on the water. I think there's a few of those dotted around the place. Plenty of seating. Yes, what we have here is a dog care centre in the actual, in the Buddhist grounds. This is one thing that the Buddhist community does do, especially the Buddhist temples. They do take care of all the soy dogs, you know, the strays, and try to give them a better life. And unfortunately, they really do lack funds. So I'm going to go there and make a small donation for caring for the dogs. Yeah, so this is the oh, I wouldn't call it a pound, it's a dog sanctuary. I'm sure that the dogs here will live out their life unless of course somebody comes to claim them, which is a bit of a shame in some respects, but this seems to be the way that the commercial world works. People like baby puppies, and when they grow up they just give up and just don't give a damn. I tell you, when we've got our house, this is probably where we're going to come and find our first dog to take care of. that was certainly refreshing. Looks like we've got a prayer meeting going on there. Yes, normally I would just ride around the circle, but I don't want to interrupt the monks in their prayer session. So I was wondering why there were so many young monks around the place here, around the meditation halls. And I just realised the fact that it's now April and this is the end of the school year. So I'm intellectualising the whole process, and I'm guessing the fact that they've finished school and this is like, you know, maybe 6 to 8 weeks they get at monk preparation school or something like that. Because Chanya was saying the fact that, you know, business is slow because the university is finished for the next 2 months, and we've got Songkran starting up, I think, probably end of next week. Is it? No, probably no, middle of the week after, 12th. So when is it? This the 3rd, 4th? Oh, no, it's actually, I think it's the end of next week. So it's only a week away from Songkran starting. So that's probably why we're sort of see all the young monks here in their disciple school or whatever you would call it. If I got those names wrong, don't hold me to account. Seriously, I'm not a practicing monk, so I really don't know. But as I said, you know, it's a really wonderful little place out here to just sit down and relax. And just in front of us there, that's the museum. And again, as I said, I haven't been in there, but it's one of those things that's on my to-do list. Well, there we go. Just a short 1 hour and 10 minute run around to Putthamonthon. Gave well, that one there's the Happy Cheeks a bit of a run for its money. I tell you what, there's no comparison. I've actually got no soreness in my rear end, although we did stop and start a bit. But you know, still an hour and 10 minutes in the saddle, and yeah, I think it's going to be one of those sort of things that's probably a well worthwhile addition to the bike. So I'll let you know how that goes over the next couple of weeks when I actually turn around and order it. Anyway, so I'm going to wrap that up now. Again, it's more of a riding video than anything else, showing around a bit of a sort of site west of Bangkok, and a nice little pleasant ride out from our house. Anyway, as I said, we've got sort of Songkran coming up next week. I don't know what we've got planned for next Wednesday. Hey, we'll just play it by ear. Anyway, bye for now, and we'll catch up with you again soon.